Hello everyone, let's learn from number 38. Forgiving others' sins is the practice of love. Words for building character number 38. Forgiving others' sins is the practice of love. Thank you, Lord God. Alright, so the three guiding spirits for this kyoten is Buddha, Jesus, and El Cantare. This one's definitely, I feel, coming from Jesus or El Cantare. Wow. Master, when he gave a lecture in Brazil, he asked the audiences, how many times have you forgiven people? It's hard. That's a hard question to answer. How many times have you forgiven people? Forgiveness is definitely a religious principle. These are my thoughts because without this religious principle of forgiveness, logic and reasoning and restoring balance, that sort of way of thinking from a materialistic only view, that only leads to eye for an eye, right? It'll always end up an eye for an eye. It's a retaliation. It's balance. So you've done this much bad, so this much bad should be done to you. And of course, that is necessary. That's this judicial system to sort out what is just so that people won't do anything bad is, of course, not a safety net, but a required system in this world alone so that people won't commit sins or, commit crime. But is that only it? Is that how things should only be? No, with God's teachings, he's saying that forgiveness is also important and it's the practice of love. So, all right, forgiveness is not eye for an eye, right? Even if people do something bad to you at a level grade 10, it doesn't mean that you seek for retribution of 10 being bad to them, but you just forgive. And how do you forgive others? It's, I guess, going back to, Master said this, it's also in the Bible, so El Cantare guided Jesus to say this, but those who give shall be forgiven. Those who give shall be forgiven. There's not a single person who hasn't committed a sin. This is tomorrow's words for building character, so I won't get into too much. But if you forgive, you're also forgiven. And we're not perfect beings. We're all not perfect. And by knowing that we're also not perfect, we can understand and embrace other people aren't perfect too. And by having that embracement, that understanding, that sort of like empathy and sympathy for that person for doing evil, then it builds our character. We actually build up virtue. So it comes back to us. If you forgive, it's the high road. Those are my thoughts. What did you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. See you again tomorrow. Bye.